Ladies and gentlemen, AL is a favorite to win LPL, so let's see how they do. Let's see how they do it. Rumble first pick for Flandre. Maro, why are you picking Jarvan? The champion is useless. Kappa Chungus, just ahead of his time, as per usual. It is what it is. I like AL draft. I like this is so LPL build. If this was LEC, I would say blue side wins. But because it's Lila time, I think AL's draft is better when teams are better, in my opinion. Nami can be picked on 5, so you have to be careful about picking something that is very weak here. I think Nautilus makes sense, even though enemy has Braum angle. I think you accept it rather than picking Rakan or Ali and getting Nami here. I think Braum, I guess Braum value is pretty fucking good though against MF. You have to go Braum here. Come on, Yao Yao. Shanks is taking a walk to Poland. Shanks will participate now. No Eon Zinzao, so Shanks can walk forward. Kariz is level 4 though. Kariz is level 4. Kariz is level 4. Kariz is level 4. Oh! Tarzan with the triumph. GG. Tarzan. Monkey just needs to flash any damage, no? He flashes any damage and then wins. I am looking a bit small. Why is Cube level 4? Cube is level 4. Cube is level 4. We don't watch the English LPL English stream. There's no LPL English stream. Combination. Azir is ult though. Azir is ult. He's out, he's out. Alright, there's the invasion. Tarzan. Zinzao is gonna get 6 off of Wolves maybe. Oh, he needs to do Grumpy as well. Cube has no flash. Tarzan. He ults. He knows the lack of flash. The EQ. Oh, the CC chain from Cube though. Deadly combination. Oh, we have to nerf Ornn. I do think though that the way Tarzan played it was a little bit cucked. Like, he did an EQ first. There's no way like you can react with Ornn on time, no? You just EQ, you'll get the damage. If he E's, you just ult after him, and then that's it, you know? But he ulted first, so he got CC'd in his own wall on the E, you know? Bro talks about good genetics while the side of his hairline. Bro, my hairline is based. I'm not a big fan of Azir in the meta anymore. Chobi made really good points in the interview. I don't know if you guys saw it. But he was asked why he thinks Azir is being played less. And we stopped playing Azir altogether with Los Atones, once again ahead of our time. Nemesis had a very good reason. I just don't like playing Azir. And I do think that games, what Chobi said makes a lot of sense. The scaling on top lane and bot lane is way too fast for Azir to be relevant in games. I'm not a big fan of Azir. Like, before you become useful on Azir, you start playing the game on Nashor's Tooth. And if enemy mid lane has decided the game in bot lane or top lane, like enemy top lane is like level 16 at minute 22. Enemy AD scales like a motherfucker, you know? But scaling champs like Rise can cheat it because of Roa? No, they are. Rise is very happy to fight early. He's a very strong early game champ. Like Rise and Talia, these champions have insane mobility and they like to impact these so-called lanes that scale more, you know? I don't understand the Rumble obsession in every single region. Ooh, deadly combination. Oh, bouncy castle. They live. They live. I think Tarzan could play this better, no? I swear he could play it better. Tarzan is just trolling, I think. Tarzan could have had 3 more kills. No joke. Tarzan is so far ahead, 1.2k gold. Flandre. So I don't CS, but Cube got so many kills. Alright, that's the flash. I think they can grab.
哇，这个反而很简单的一勾是没有命中哦，
感觉像鼠标没拉回来。
对，因为他这一勾中的话，那个发条大招
最
后1秒啊，那个发条大招应该是能够接上的，应该会死。
Shit nearly hit me in Melbourne.
但最终结果也是一个闪换闪，了，感觉对
Hope the Pope
有点难接。
finishes his quest, finishes his call.
没啥接的能力。
Let's see if he has BF sword. I want to see a BF sword.
这个阵容他的
No, he went Dirk. Why did he go Dirk?
伤害又不太够。
Bro, this is easy IE. It's in the game. No, it's IE into LDR, and then you're gonna win the game.
左脸上敲了一下。
老乡和 Cube， 老布来试试。
I think this Ornn bought way too much magic resistance. I think this should be a winning fight, by the way. Level 11 Rumble? Level 11 Rumble? TP ready? No, no TP. This should be a winning fight, no? Doesn't Rumble just 1v9 here?
看正面一个2连，2连到了，兰博砸到了，很漂亮，塔赞，好像这里已经是被带走了，瑶瑶交了一个闪现，侧面卡尔的位置有点差，但兰博过来收掉了爆。
Yeah, that Rumble loop was not good, no?
有交出一个闪现的机会吗？就差那么一点点。 但是过不去，过去了！哇，最后一下把闪现给交出来了。
但虽然死里逃生了，但问题是，哎，等一下，
单杀了。
Wait, Kariz died 1v1.
本来正面 W 是打转了的。
He died 1v1.
但这一波真的，其实 W，
但是只要你
Flounder has no TP, Cube has TP, and less than a minute.
灵机一动了，有的时候总会有这么。
Let's see what happens with the Rift. All right, here we have the team fight again. We have Tarzan going in, EQ, about, and then Javan just gets melted, bro. Massive Ornn ult. Honestly, Cube just smurfed it. Honestly, other champs just useless. Is Ornn Braum too OP? Are they too OP? They might just be too OP, bro. Braum Ornn. They might just be too OP. Maybe Nautilus MF is just completely unplayable. That's why I think this MF build is a fireable offense, you know? Like, you are hitting a Braum and an Ornn. I don't think that Shanks is the centerpiece of this comp, though. Like, he really can disrupt them, you know? Alright, that's a hook. No flash on Yao Yao. No flash on Yao Yao. Gets over the wall. Monkey collects him. What's that about? Alright, Tarzan undermining the enemy team here. Kariz still has some. They retreat now and get heralded. Wait, Kael. Tarzan. Ooh, E ult. Boom! Combination. Holy Tarzan, bro. Damn. Lee, Orianna the centerpiece. Come on now. You know what drove me insane in the office? Like our schedule was, let's take a look at this Ornn. Does he die? He's quite bulky. Hope couldn't proc his collector. That's crazy. Oh, Flandre, where's the barbecue? It's on cooldown. Big CC chain. Shanks has no flash. Holy collector value, guys. Collector value. Let's be honest. Collector value. Collector value. Hope just got 75 Gs from the collector. Wow. And that's why we collect. Beat collect.
这波 Kariz 我觉得是做到了最好的止损的方式了。确实是处理的非常的。
Very important, Shanks. Look at how dangerous they're playing. They just can't be in the same square meter. Never stand in the same spot as anybody else. Kariz Saint-Germain gets collected. Orianna got ult off, which was crucial. What was driving you insane in the office? Velia keep fucking doing the 6-7 thing. I couldn't have a human. I couldn't have a human fucking interaction. So how long do we scrim today? Oh, it will be over around 6-7, you know. He's like 6-7, 6-7. Oi, collector. Is Rumble 1v1 in Kariz? Stop. Alright, Zainabs are falling. Triple coup for Hope. He's gotten 150 gold from Collector. How can you deny this item? 150 Gs, baby.
还想再过来找圣枪哥。
梦琪现在就是见人就打。
Okay, Ned Flanders. Ned Flanders with the flash, Nimbus cloak.
还走了，
再开个大招，再来劈一下，
杀2个嘛，金身一开，
鱼插空了老枪
没事儿。
Oh, actually, I got PTSD. I got PTSD. Oh, Cube gets double bounce.
双雕，穿死了一个。
沙皇得赶紧回来了，沙皇再不回来，家会被推平了。
好
We're going for the ending.
还没到，只剩下一个炮车，但下一波线也接踵而至。
Only the final stand.
回来了 ，W1。
The final stand. Paris Saint-Germain. GG. GG.
哇，很简单啊，第一把打的
确实有点简单。26分半
，23
比9的一个大比分，上来 AR 直逼。
All right.
有云安娜，直接拿
Yunara.
也行。
Corki is out.
拿云安娜后面摇摇也可以，就
Nico is also out.
可以录录嘛。
Nautilus also picked. I'm thinking about Kaiser combos. You could play Caitlyn. Hope could play Caitlyn.
之前是亚菲、厄菲琉斯会比较多。
You could play Aphelios as well and counter Soup.
这个像镜这样的英雄。
会搬掉。
Yinx,
我
okay.
更喜欢金克斯。
是的，感觉
I feel like Aphelios is just a better champ, in my
心有
opinion.
独钟。
哎，艾希吗？
哎，这个打线会更强。
Ash is something KT played. I keep forgetting about this champ.
主要艾希加露露后面。
I feel like Aphelios and Ash, I think, are just better, in my opinion. I feel like Jinx comes with risk, but it is one of Hope's favorite champ.
环境没那么好啊。我觉得潘森会更好，因为
Not a super good Pantheon spot, I would say.
然后又可以。
I feel like the enemy getting Trundle into Sion and good matchup into Pantheon, especially because it's Monkey. I think he's gonna be happy with that. Yeah, it's hard. I don't think Karma makes a lot of sense for the comp. They need some CC, but with Nautilus, Bard, Nico all out, it's not the easiest. I think you just pick Galio here and you have free win, no? I think Ari is fine too. Anything to just that gets free time to help the Jinx Lulu lane because they are gonna decide the game. I do think that WE, just not a super big fan. I don't know how the bot lane will contribute this game. I guess they have Prio. Yeah, W have very good early game. Honestly, very good early game here.
Monkey.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, 来了！
可能要进入到拼城的一个局面吧。
What a Chad！
看塔赞怎么选择呢 ？Monkey 现在就骑你脸了。
Yo！
不管了。
那老赞是要交队友。
Yo！ Surprise, motherfucker！
这个得交队友，但下路好像有点体力不支。
Wait, they're losing lane level 1 bot as fucking Karma, Yunara, bro. Hey, Monkey knows.
就我们都挂住呗。
How can Karma Yunara lose Prio, by the way?
只要老赞也不知道这边的一个情况。
I love it. I love it.
想了想算了。
That's Monkey for you.
这个玩法是真的很变态啊！
Monkey played this perfectly, by the way. He played it perfectly. He shouldn't leash the camp.
就我比你更狠。
Marvelous gameplay. Marvelous.
也就只有他了。
哇，他
Fucking marvelous.
打出那种奇效。
但是在上下两路好像都有点流汗了。哎
No, no, Cube. What are we doing?
哦，有 Cube 这是。
What the fuck was that?
等了下扑灭。
What the hell was that, man?
主要感觉
Yo!
他闪现是绝的。
但下路好像打回来喽 ，W 下路，
这善恶轮绝慢。
Hope is greedy. He wants to get BF sword base.
但是这一波
This is an ADC that wants a BF sword base.
吃完这个刀其实。
This is more of a Crowny classic than dying on midway, bros. Crowny BF sword base. Come on now. Scaling king.
这个选燃
Crowny. Crowny. Itemization king. Come on now.
后边基本全补完了。那 Cube 很难受啊，这样。
Cube 没闪啊。
Wait.
如果被撞到就死。
My brothers, he bought Heartbound X. He didn't even buy BF.
OK， 满心了。
He didn't even buy BF sword.
交易完，
交易呢？
走了，
死了。
Ah, Cube is so losing this game. What a pig.
这个确实在草丛里面出来一个
I'm sorry, but
绝对跑不掉的，都不用撞。
He got solo kill, lost flash, and now he's just a freebie.
出问题了呀，选出
He's just a freebie,
是要
bro.
counter 的，但是现在连死2波，
兑现的个人劣势。
Draft doesn't matter. It's like AL have the scaling draft in this game, And WE should have winning lane in every lane, but they lost top, they lost bot, and mid is like Shanks' head on CS. It's just so like the game is just exploded. Like the AL just have a free win on them.
对，然后这样 WE 的中路会有点虚啊。
Cube looks like the stiffest fucking.
啊，直接交大了。
What is this all in? Wait, ult? What? What are you doing? What the hell is that? You had Trundle info. Ult out, ult in. Look at the item gap.
拉扯还挺不错的，中野2v2打起来了，这波老战反手一个 W 命中，但是第一时间没有魅惑。
He saw Trundle do Drake 10 seconds before that trade. That was a level 7 Scion with 100 MR into a Gwen. He could ult him. Bonk. Fight back. He doesn't die, by the way. He doesn't die. No way he dies. The Gwen doesn't have damage in a million years. All right. I think Flandre, though, he's on that grind set, you know? Like, Flandre is like, you know what? Flash for flash, check once upon it. Vroom, 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 vroom. Lila. He just wanted to give kill to Pantheon. That's why I didn't fight back earlier.
可能会差一点，但是这个伤害一补，哎，给他的喂一个，
Look at that.
来说就很舒服。是的。
Lulu is coming though. Lulu is coming. Lulu Kitten is coming.
打不过，真打不过。
Tarzan knows. Tarzan knows. Look at that Lulu Kitten. Monkey. Monkey has no ward to put in the banana.
难受啊，这格温选出来。
Kale spotted it. Showed himself. Why? Just take the better path. Ooh, the trap placement is kind of juicy.
有一个小缝儿。
对。
看下条龙吧，还有40秒。
Ari, I agree that Ari is really broken, but I think she struggles into main and lane. People don't like the setup for her then. But I do think that Ari is really fucking strong. I agree with you. We were playing a lot of Ari and scrims, even pre-buffs. On top of that, I think Vi is broken, which makes Ari also broken. What makes Ari broken? She got a massive buff to her W. 1 cooldown, 1 second down is insane because of how she plays, and she has just really good mobility. And Ari's definition of broken or not is usually tied to her itemization and how much damage she can do. And currently, she's in a really good state, in my opinion. Shanks just fucking dry out to get a little chunk. Monkey doesn't get the smite, he goes out of range. Tarzan is really leveraging his Sun the Sky advantage. That's what I love about Tarzan the most. I think the trap placement could have been a lot better here. Let's see the Jinx ultimate. Didn't land. Barrier blocked it. The Jinx ult. We didn't, the Pantheon didn't land. Tarzan wants more. He's just leveraging Sun the Sky advantage. Ari is still on mid. They're not gonna die with the Trundle Karma. They're trying to fish. They're trying to fish for more. WE know they can't give up this Drake because they get Giga outscaled, so I wouldn't be surprised if they're gonna try to look for something here. Monkey has no smite, he's smoked randomly. Aurora doesn't have TP, I think WE have lost this Drake. It is what it is. Aurora took a base. Proto belt ready, boots ready. For the best players in each role in LPL. It's the Pantheon ultimate. Sounded Sky is cooking. Opens no mana. AL, I don't like that they I don't like when teams do a Drake and then they want to fight after the Drake. Like regain some traction in the map. I guess Sion is coming. But Sion has no ult. What is this TP?
哎呦 ，W 减速直接将闪躲了。
What is this TP?
继续追吗？倒是有闪现，闪现过来一
减速一下，
没减速到。
Is this real? Oh, it's real. Oh, it's real.
砸了2个。
Okay. I didn't even see how Kale died. Alzane. Sounded Sky maxing. Tarzan waiting for Sounded Sky cooldown. Rebozo. Okay, the Sion TP was goated. I thought the Sion TP wouldn't do shit, but apparently the Sion TP was fucking goated. The TP was insane. I thought they were just out. Monkey, he just walked through traps. How did he do that, bro? Houdini, still has W. Okay, we're back. Bonk. GG. I think they could have killed Yonara, no? So many jumps. Honestly, Proto Belt in this matchup is kind of nice. No, you can always Proto Belt the Ari charm. I don't know, this composition that WE is playing is they can't stick to anything, bro. They have this negative CC in their comp. The CC they have is Trundle E and fucking Karma E. I mean Karma W. They have no CC. They can't stick to anyone. Fucking Aurora needs to buy a Rylise. GG. Rip Yao Yao. Yes, flash, I guess.
Thả sứ giả băng trụ xanh có mặt hôn gió đẩy cầu đi cầu về và Yao Yao bị mê hoặc nằm xuống với mạng dành cho Flanre. Lên sứ giả húc trụ dành cho Tặc Răng ở tầm gần và đây sẽ là cái trụ.
Yeah, not much to say about this game, guys. I think if you lose the lanes with this, it's just auto Nexus Exploder, but I think winning this game is always going to be hard. Like, the amount of victories you need to do in lane. Like, Trundle knew the message, you know, he knew the task. He's like, alright, I have to level 1 invade or FF the game. He flashed over wall, he did his job, did his part, but his teammates just let him down, bro. They didn't even win the bot lane matchup with fucking Karma Yunara level 1, which is crazy. I have no idea how that happened. I think Jinx just bonked the shit out of them probably. And that's life, you know. What change would they need to do in a patch to make carry tops more prevalent over things like Silent Kazante? There's a Gwen in the game, bro. He just sucked ass. I think top balance is kind of in a good state, if I'm going to be honest. I think if anything, they just need to do they just need to hurt Rumble somehow. I think just do so Rumble ult doesn't do damage on the wave. Period. And then it's a good nerf. Make it do 20% damage on the wave. Like, he needs to be able to... He shouldn't be allowed to ult waves from fucking Zimbabwe and be safe. I really don't like that. I think that's something that needs to be nerfed.
Attention, type 1 in chat to unleash the party train, or type 2 to cancel.
What the?
Party mode has been unlocked. Spam your memes for free.
Alright. And that's the Nexus exploded, ladies and gentlemen, WE. Complete trash draft. Couldn't even win the early game with the lane phase. Complete GG. Hope. The Pope.
The Hive got away.
Jace Ezreal. But there's no Karma available.
All it has.
Are we gonna see Yao Yao Blitzcrank? We need an engage jungle.
Leading this hype train.
We need... Kate was leading the hype train.
8 levels remaining until all-time hype train record.
Kadril mentioned. Oh, I like the Vilokin. The Vilokin is juicy. I think Vi is so broken. What? No, it's enough with the cat ears. Look at that draft from AL. That AL draft is crazy. 3-0. 3-0. Don't tell me this is silent support. Don't tell me this is silent support. Please tell me this is not silent support. Yeah, tell me it's silent support. Alright, Cassio Galio bans means probably Silas is blind pick mid. But I really hate it. I guess Silas Jace is double flex, but with these bans, it kind of screams that Silas going mid. What are we picking mid? I'm not so sure. I can't focus. Talia is open. Talia is open. Bro, Talia is open. What are we doing? It's so over.
Pankaki. Subscribe.
I think you go Jace top into Ambessa, no? Olaf jungle. Oh, Olaf goes kind of hard, though. Yo, the Olaf goes kind of hard. The Olaf goes kind of crazy. No! 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 Go Olaf! You have to carry the game, monkey! No, why are we picking Zahin into full range comp?
Top supporter.
I think blue side draft is Giga 1, guys. Giga 1. I think Zahin has no place in this game. Zahin has no place in this game. Alright. Lane is lost. Lane is lost already. Lane is lost level 1. Ashe and Seraphine are so powerful level 1. Blitzcrank can't hook. Monkey should have really gone Olaf, I swear. This was such a good Olaf game, no? But it went Zahini. I think Zahini gets kited by Talia. Talia and Ashe and Seraphine are gonna kite Zahini. How the hell did he get Talia 4-5? It was open, bro. Talia 4-5 with Vi. All right, combination in the nation. Monkey is fighting. Tarzan gets pulled. CC chain gets flashed by Tarzan. Ashe and Seraphine lurking.
118.
This was a base timer. This was a base timer, though.
Party mode has been unlocked. Spam your memes.
Monkey mode, no way!
Rawr. Wait,
Monkey, you need to carry, bro. It's monkey mode time. Cube, auto. He doesn't have the lethal. Cube is down. No way, Cube. Caris Saint-Germain is trading hard with Shanks. Caris has no spell. Shanks is pushing forward. Cube is angry after the Gwen game and accomplishes absolutely nothing. Nothing, I tell you, nothing. Monkey.
Thoughts are fading.
Thoughts are fading. There's the ultimate from Flandre. Looks like Cube is dead. Cube is dead. Everybody, Cube is dead. Piff, paff, put in a spliff. Cube is dead. Oh my days. Oh my days.
Subscribed.
Cube has no flash. Flandre has ult soon. The moment this wave, Flandre should crash the wave, let it bounce, and then it's GG. Look at Blitzcrank. Let's take a look what Monkey and Yaya are doing. They're invading. Monkey mode. Caris Saint-Germain. Here comes the Blitzcrank from the flank. What is Yaya doing? Yaya! Yaya!
Dropped a payload.
Where are you, brother?
Subs.
Yo! That's not the airport to Cancun, dude! Oh, it's over! Monkey! 5 banana, 50 banana. Oh, Monkey down! Ah, Monkey!
12 seconds
12 seconds left! Oh, we're so close!
Raj HBY gifted 5 subs. Seaman said.
Seaman
subscribe.
said! A GG!
This hype train.
It was a good run.
Legendary.
It was a good run. It was a good run. It was a good run. Let's play Despacito. It's so sad. All right. Let's lock in on the game. Yeah, guys, the draft is just cooked. The draft is really cooked.
上路马上要开始自转了。
来了。This is the legendary head coach of Los Atones, the one and only.
像那个闻着血腥。
Monkey mode. There's a train in my brain. Ooh, Q. Another one. Ooh. Yao freezing the wave, pretending to be useful. The most useless Blitzcrank I've ever seen. All right, here comes the flankers. Here comes the flankers. Caris is also committing. Yao is already falling 1 HP. Holy, anyone's legend. Ashe ultimate onto the Seraphine. About as deep. Here comes Shanks. Shanks at the combo. GG. Lights out. Lights out. Oil him up. Completely fried. Flandre, look how far ahead Flandre is. Ned Flandre. The neighbor. It's like he's wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Stupid, sexy Flanders. Hope with the movement. Here comes the combination. Seraphine ult. Whoa! He overcooked. Caris, what the hell? A GG.
这波想玩个帅的，想回头啊，偷了一个萨拉贝利大，结果到了。
Ooh, deadly combination under the tower. Tarzan is tanky. Caris Saint-Germain tried to get the defense of Yao, but Yao can't even defend himself. Monkey on the chickens. Here comes Flandre on the flank. Why is it freezing? Okay. All right, we're back in action. Flandre didn't queue forward. Shanks is coming. Oil him up. One more Q is all he needs. Monkey with the ultimate. Nice W placement. Ned Flanders. Here comes Cube and Hammer. Here comes Yao Yao. Hex Flash over the wall. Yao Yao, the danger is here. The heal, bro. The heal healed so much. Echoes of Helia. What the hell is this healing from Seraphine? That is not balanced. AL on the flank with Ashe Seraphine. Why are we flanking with Ashe Seraphine? Holy, the block of the arrow. Is it enough? It's not enough. Bro, there's 23 kills at minute 17. What are we doing, bro? WE is like, oil me up. Alright, deadly combination. Flandre. Wall. Yao Yao stuck. Yao Yao is going for the death record. Here we go. Flandre doesn't have Q2 yet. Alright, Cristiano Heraldo. Will they end the game on this Herald? Are FPS issues on my side? No, it's a stream. The stream is kind of cooked sometimes. There's the arrow in the hope in Cube's face. Bro, they are not even defending. Look at them. They're not defending. Look at Silas. Monkey's doing Gromp. He's doing Gromp. Yo! WE, what are we doing? Yo! The ending! Hello! 来啦! Why is Seraphine melee, bro? She got hooked by Yao Yao, I guess. Oil him up. Look at that big wave bot. Look at that massive wave on bot. It's gonna oil up the base. Oil up the base. Oh, what the hell? What was that? No. Guys, Yao Yao spawn timer is too fast. He's gonna die again. Ooh. 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 Oil up the base. Oil up the base. Oil up the base. Don't get hooked. Don't get hooked. Shanks. Oil up the base. Oil up the base. Oil up the base. Oil up the base. 9! Oil up the base. What a series, bro. It's good to be back in LPL, though. Good to be back in LPL. Easy matchup for anyone's legend. Cube, Tank OTP played Jace and Gwen for some reason.